Hi Beauty Squad, welcome back to my channel. My name is Latanya. If this is your first time here, welcome to your destination for all things life, love, and beauty. And as summer, we're kind of halfway through summer at this point, and there's been a lot of beauty products that have come out, in the last, few months or so, and some of them have been good and some of them not so good. So I figure, we're about to head into August, the best month of the year, and because it's my birthday as well as my grandmother's birthday. And I thought I'd bring you guys some of my summer products that I've been using that I absolutely love. And then there are some, well, there hasn't been too many that I really don't like or haven't liked, but there's actually been some really good products this summer. Some I just kind of didn't get, I bought like just before summer and I just got around to using them in the summer. I'm like, oh, why haven't I used this before? So I'm just going to bring you some of the items that have helped save my makeup and skin from the heat that we've had here in LA. And as I've said a million times, my skin is oily. So I've definitely invested more in a couple of really good setting powders or translucent powders, like that kind of stuff to help keep my oil at bay. So I'm just going to bring you, there's a few products here actually that I've enjoyed using this summer, and hopefully you guys will, like some of my picks, some of my choices. I'm covering all aspects of face, makeup, and just a couple of different things kind of mixed in there. So if you want to see what some of my favorite summer products are thus far this summer, then stay tuned. And don't forget to please like, comment, and subscribe. And you know what? Do me a favor too. Hit that little bell so you know when my videos are live and uploaded, so you'll say, hey, let me go check out Latanya Christina's most recent video. So you click the little bell and you'll know when my videos are uploaded. And I upload videos on Wednesdays and Sundays now, so those are my days that I'm committing myself to, and I want you guys to hold me to it. So anyway, stick around for my summer makeup products that I just absolutely love. Okay, so we'll just start off with, oh God, just a handful of products. I'm really not going to try to take up too much time here. I mean, again, there's been some great products that have come out during the summer, and I bought them earlier in the summer and just now got around to using them in the summer. So there's definitely a few products here. One of my favorite drinks to drink though during the summer is Angry Orchard, the hard cider. Man, I love these things. I absolutely love those things. Those are refreshing, they're cool, and as hot as it's been, they come in handy. Okay, so we'll start off with a couple of basics, and the Korres Brightening Primer Moisturizer. I use this in the day and in the evening. I just like it, and it smells like roses, and I love Korres products. I mean, it's just a soft product that I absolutely love, and like I said, I use it twice a day. So I would recommend this. I bought this just before the summer and I hadn't used it, and I ran out of moisturizer, and that's how I picked this up, and I've been using it ever since. So I really, really, really like this. I use it more so as a moisturizer. It's a priming moisturizer, but we all know primers do nothing for me, but I really like this one. And then I'm going to say, I think we all need Vaseline. I think Vaseline, especially with cocoa butter, I get ashy just like the rest of them, and I keep this on my lips all day and all night. I don't, especially if I wear matte lipsticks, then I'll just kind of put a little on my lips beforehand, and I use Vaseline at night because I want my lips to be soft and luscious at all times. So Vaseline is a must, and it helps, with ashiness too. Okay, so let's just get into the setting powder. This is the Hourglass Veil Translucent, I cannot say translucent, translucent setting powder. I really, really, really like this. I mean, it's got the really cute little H there in the middle. I just really, really like this. And I use this after another product that I love is the MAC Fix Plus, and this is the Rose Scented Run, and I picked this up just recently, and I use this every day. So I spritz my face first with this, and then I tend to go in and kind of let that kind of bake into my face, again because I'm oily, and the powder helps control the oil. So I really, really like this Veil Translucent Setting powder, and this is from Hourglass. This came out this summer, and I've been using it a lot, and I really, really, really love it. Then there is, let's see, foundation. You know, a lot of foundations have come out. There's been ColourPop, and then most recently Beauty Blender, Born This Way, you know, updated, I guess, their shade range, and I really love that foundation. I did a review on it recently, and I really, really like that foundation. But because it's summer and my skin is oily, I've been using the Fenty Beauty every day. It's almost gone. That's how much I've been using this all summer long, and I am 370. This stuff, by the end of the day or even by lunchtime, I am not oily at all. So I think it's because it's a soft matte, it definitely helps keep oil under control. And then when I'm feeling like a little extra with my foundation, I toss in some of these rose gold color Cover FX drops. I mean, this stuff is just pretty, and this is one of those, a little goes, you know, a long way. And you just kind of look at that. That shimmer is nice. And you just kind of, if you want a nice glow like J-Lo, add a couple drops, you know, into your foundation. You kind of mix it together and add it on, and it kind of give you like a little bit of shine, a little iridescent shine there. So that's that. I really, really love. And there's a couple other brands that have these sort of drops, I know, but this is just one I've been using a lot. And this is, again, another product I bought just before the summer and didn't use it until the summer. And now I'm wondering why in the world I wasn't using it, you know, before. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see, eyeshadow palettes. There's definitely been several eyeshadow palettes that have come out. And I've said a million times here on my channel, I've been using the ColourPop Shayla Collaboration Perception palette a lot. But the one other palette other than that one I've been using is the Pat McGrath Bronze Ambition palette. This has been my go-to palette because, you know, in the summertime I tend not to have a lot of colors on. I just kind of like to have a glowy kind of look. But like this, I mean, this, you know, if you're going for a somewhat natural look but you want a little bit of shimmer, I mean, this is a great transition shade here. And then I've added this here on the outer corner, and for like today on my lid I'm using this right here. So, and this stuff is pigmented. I mean, look at her stuff. I just love Pat McGrath. I really do. And look at that up against that that swatch of that rose gold. So this has been my go-to summer eyeshadow palette. You know, again, this came out a couple months, maybe a couple months ago, but I didn't start using it until the summer because I was looking for a more neutral palette to wear. So I kind of went towards this one, and I really like this one. Again, this is the Pat McGrath Bronze Ambition palette is what this is. And also I bought the Dose of Colors, the Block Party Shadow, and this is Teal Me More. And I wore this to BeautyCon, and I bought it, I think, a couple of days before BeautyCon happened, and the damn thing broke. And you see, this thing's like 20 bucks. And I've used it just the one time, and I tried to kind of just get it back in there and get it back in place, and we'll see what happens. If not, then I will likely just go buy another one. But when I opened it up, it was already broken. So needless to say, I wasn't happy, but I made it work for BeautyCon. So that's as far as the eyes. So kind of the Bronze Ambition, then the Perception palette, and then this, you know, these little things here are just really, really cute. Concealer. Now, I struggle with concealer, and I think I found concealer that I like, which is the Born This Way concealer. And I like it because it's hydrating. It's got coconut water in it and hyaluronic acid. There's not even a lot of alcohol in that. And it's another product where a little goes a long way. Some say it reminds them of the Tarte Shape Tape because it's definitely got that thick consistency. I am probably one of the few people on earth that did not like the Tarte Shape Tape. I ended up giving it away. I didn't like it, but this is a thick texture here, and it actually covers up, I think, very, very well. I have like a little beauty mark here under my eye, and it conceals that with no problem. Other concealers, honorable mentions I've been wearing is the ColourPop ones, and I mean, these are only $6. I have medium 28 and let me see, medium dark 36 and deep 50. So when I contour, I tend to gravitate towards medium 28 and dark, and this dark 50. And again, these are 50. It's a really good, it dries to a matte foundation, and they're really good. They provide really, really good coverage. So I use those too. Blush, I've only really been using, of course, my Sweetest Cocoa, because that's like my favorite. And then I picked up Peachy Keen just recently, maybe a couple weeks ago. I picked up Peachy Keen by Matte, and it's a shimmer blush, and I just really like it. It's a soft color, and it doesn't, you know, I think it's, you know, perfect for summer. Let's see, put a little bit right there. I think it's perfect for summer, and I think it will look good probably on a lot of skin tones, in my opinion, and I really like it. It came recommended by my girlfriend who works at MAC, because I was looking for something other than Sweetest Cocoa. A lot of the other blush colors I have are like Raisin and Format and Hard to Get. They're deeper, darker colors that I really, really, really like. So Sweetest Cocoa is my favorite, and then Peachy Keen is right behind that. As far as bronzers, you know, it's been the Bobbi Brown bronzer in Deep 4. This has been my go-to. When I contour with this here from ColourPop, this Deep 50, I will go in once I'm done and just kind of brush it up with this Bobbi Brown. So that's really been the only bronzer I've really been using, along with the Mineralize Skinfinish from MAC in Dark Golden to kind of help set some of my makeup too. So, you know, those work fine. And then as far as highlights, I'm going back to ColourPop and Perception. I'm booming. And Pose, Shayla's collaboration with ColourPop, and I recently I bought them and didn't really use them that much, and I picked them up again recently and started using them again and started mixing them together, and then I started getting this really nice highlight here. And again, if you wet your brush, whatever brush you use, this is what I use to apply highlighter. This is a Morphe M510 brush, and you know, you just kind of look at that highlight. I mean, that's a highlight right there. Brush it on. Like I said, I mix them together. I just kind of will dip the brush in both. I mean, look at that. That's booming. I mean, these things, I love a good highlight. So this is this is Pose. So I just kind of dip the brush in, you know, in both of them, you know, tap off the excess, and then I get like this right here, that boom. So that's what I've been doing lately on that. And then lips, I'll say a couple of lipsticks I like. I've been loving the Smashbox, the liquid matte lipsticks, the Always Metallic Matte. I love metallic lips. And the one I have on today is Pinot Noir. And then I put Rollergirl Dazzleglass by MAC on top of it. Oh my God. It's just, I'm running out of room on my back of my hand here, but I put gloss on top of everything. So I mean, that's a nice gloss, and it just makes it stand out and pop even more. A couple of other lip products I've been using and I like is Enamored. It's the Marc Jacobs Enamored, and this is Rebel. It has Rebel on here twice. I really like his stuff too. And then I bought a nude lipstick from MAC recently. This is Persistence, and I just purchased this one, and I like it. I like it a lot. I didn't wear a lot of nudes, you know, before, and lately I can't get enough of them. The last probably 3 or 4 lipsticks I purchased were all nude lipsticks. I bought this Persistence from MAC. I have Fresh Brew from MAC. I have a couple from ColourPop, and I think I have one from Anastasia. So it hasn't gotten here yet. But I really have been loving nudes and some sort of gloss on top of it. This lipstick I've been loving too. I've worn it a couple times, and this is the Born to Run lipstick. This is Marfa, and it's a comfort matte, whatever that means, but I think I know what it means. It's not as harsh as a lot of mattes tend to be. So I really like this, and it's kind of a pinky purple color. I really like it, and I put gloss on top of it anyway. The pencils that I purchased though, man, I bought Morning Coffee from MAC. Again, it's kind of and I wear it with everything because it's still kind of neutral there. It's right in the middle of those two. I love it. Again, it's probably going to be gone soon because I wear it all the time. And then mascara, I bought this, they're real, from Benefit, because I don't have lashes on today, but I did prime my eyes with the Lancome Cils Booster, and if you don't have this, get this. If you don't like to wear lashes, because I don't wear lashes every day to work, I wear them like maybe once a week or twice a week, however, if I'm feeling a little extra froggy. But this primer, oh my God, this will make it look like you have on lashes. I mean, top and bottom, I don't remember how much this was, but this is good stuff here. But then this, they're real, from Benefit. This, and then there's the Gigabyte one from MAC, because they both have kind of like this brush. It gets all in there. MAC's Gigabyte brush for that particular mascara was a really tiny brush, and you can really just kind of get in there and get it all in. And then I'm going to say the last thing that I use is the MAC Fix Plus Matte. Oh my, talk about keeping my makeup on all day. This stuff here, it sets your face. I mean, I spritz it all over when I'm done, and there's no residue, and it literally just holds my makeup in place. I love this stuff. The next one I want to try is the All Nighter from Urban Decay, but I've been so hooked on this one that I can't get beyond anything else. And to me, like a lot of people, there's nothing really better than the MAC Fix Plus. I mean, it's just a great product, and it's probably, as far as I know, I think it's their best selling product. So wow, I think that is everything. Those are my summer favorites right now. It's been a hot summer. It hasn't stopped, any of us, including myself, from wearing makeup by any means, but these are just kind of some of my go-to products here. It's a little bit of everything. Don't forget, your moisturizer, your Vaseline, because especially with cocoa butter, because everybody needs it if you're trying to whip all that ash. But it helps, to have like something, like a good makeup routine in the summer, to try to keep it, not heavy but light, or sometimes in between. So those are some of my favorite products. And again, I'm going to tell you, this Veil Loose Setting Powder here from Hourglass, and it's finely milled. That's why I like it, because it doesn't settle on your face. It's really nice, and I really like it, and I recommend this. So, and I think this will work for oily or dry skin because it is so finely milled. So those are my favorite products that I've been using majority of the time this summer. So I hope you guys like my product selection. Please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so when LaTanya uploads a video, you're like, oh my god, I need to stop what I'm doing and I need to watch this video. Until next time though, please enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, LaTanya Christina is out.